Hi guys, it is James and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now we're back with the Every American Zombies map series. Now I'm sorry I did not post it this week, but you know, I was busy. So we're going to start off with one of the best maps of all time, Transit. So we've got three maps in this game that are set in America. We've got Transit, then Nuketown, then Mob of the Dead. Anyway, the challenge I am picking for this is the no power challenge. And the no power challenge technically means we won't get Avogadro, but we'll get 3 quick revives. We could technically get perks with the turbine, but I don't know whether to class those as legitimately, because once the turbine is destroyed, it's destroyed. We don't get the ability anymore. So I think we'll just go with the standard no power challenge. And we're playing as Marlton, the most annoying character I have ever had. To be honest, I personally think Stuhlinger was one of the better characters in the Victus. I mean, Stu and Russ were my favourite characters. Didn't really like Misty and Marlton. Marlton's voice just makes me want to cry. Every time I hear it, it's so just high pitched and annoying. Like Stuhlinger and Russman have nice and quiet voices, but you know, everyone likes Misty for Misty's personality. Yeah. To be honest, I never actually had much of an issue with Transit. As much as some other people did. I mean, yeah, granted, now looking back in hindsight, the map is not very good, but at the time, it was fantastic to me. But times have moved on, and we've got new and bigger maps. You know, for example, we've got D Machine, we've got Shadows of Evil, which will be the Black Ops 3 maps that we'll be covering. Well, I mean, it's the only map from Black Ops 3, I think. Now, if you get a part for Galvin Knuckles in here, we're not going to build it on the bus. Okay. Right, so this bus is going to be our defense until we get to town. Because Lord knows I am not running into the fog. Oh, I think we went down already. Oh. Didn't. And the hiccups have begun. Let's just not get cornered or surrounded. Or swiped from behind. Because it never goes well. Never goes well. Let's just knife these guys. We need to get to town. That's the only thing we need, because we need box weapons, and the wall weapons on this map suck. Because on the bus, the main survival of the main point of this map is to get on the bus. And look what they decided to give us on the bus. A lovely B23R, which doesn't do much after like round 6 or 7. I mean, I was actually planning on just doing a B23R challenge. Maybe if I fail this attempt and don't do well enough, we'll do a B23R challenge. But Nuketown, I still need to find a challenge for Nuketown, because there's no power switch. All the perks spawn at random, which in alone is its challenging. Because I'm not the best at Nuketown or Alpha Omega. I just never really played Black Ops 4 at all. And Nuketown Zombies, I mean, we always used to start at round 20 and muck around with the AK-74U, get the Galvin Knuckles and the AK-74U. And Nuketown, I mean, it's a good map, but it's just completely RNG based. Like, you could get Jug at the start, you could get Jug at round 25. I mean, I hope we get Pack-a-Punch or something like that first. But, you know. And in the Mob of the Dead challenge, I do not have a clue, because, like, again, there's no power switch. So we could do, I'm saving the starting room for Shadows of Evil, because I personally think Shadows of Evil has the best starting room. Because I like how you can go to round 15. Because it's going to be a nice short episode, Shadows of Evil. But I'll decide what challenge when it comes, because I could do that challenge with the Shadow Man. Or I could do the... well, thinking about it, I actually do need to make a decent decision. And there's no part here. Fantastic. In Shadows of Evil, the Bloodhound is actually quite good. So I could do the starting pistol challenge. And maybe do the starting room challenge on... You know what, I'm going to come up with some unique challenges and not do some like pretty... Oh, monkey bombs. I think we should do like some decent challenges and not... well, ones I come up with. Because knowing me, I'm just very academically smart in the art of zombie challenges. And the bus is leaving already. I love that. I love the predictability of Ted. Sometimes he can leave when you don't need it. No, actually that's a stupid idea. What am I doing? I need a decent gun. An automatic gun at least, because I ain't getting... Why does he leave, right, when you need him to least? Like, you can get swarmed by about 30 different zombies, and he won't leave. But when there's no zombies, he leaves! Maybe I might actually follow him and go to the town instead. I need to actually think about my plan here, because Tranzit, unpredictable. Very unpredictable. I don't know why I'm wanting Galvanuckles actually, because there's no Avogadro. But then again, it's useful. Barrett, yes, Black Ops 2 has... I mean, Black Ops 2 has better gun variety than Black Ops 1, but the guns in this, they're just as bad. But then again, we do get Double Tap 2.0. Which makes up for that, which gives the guns a bit more damage. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be better for me. But it's not like I'm going to get Speako or Double Tap. Just need an automatic weapon, and I'm not getting an MP5 because no my luck. I'll be out of ammo by the time we get to farm. And I am not running back to Diner just to get ammo. I mean, if I was doing a wallgun challenge like I did on Moon, I would have got the MP5 because that, or the AK-74U. I completely forgot that gun existed on this map. Yeah, that or the AK-74U. Because they both have really... well, then again, the MP5 has more ammo than the AK-74U. I don't know if it does more damage though. This executioner, I can't see. This executioner is either going to be the death of me or the making of me. You can have that. I love this. I sincerely love this. Gives me the gun to trade out and gives me the gun again. You know what? Why can we not just get like an RPD or something? Or, you know, a hammer or a Type 95 or... oh, thank you, Lord. So we've got a nice Soviet gun, as Baldwin Bankrupt would say. Nice, lovely RPD. I still don't get why this gun was in Zombies. It was never in Black Ops 2. It was just in the campaign for a bit. I don't know why the RPD... the RPD actually should have been in Black Ops 1. Also, I think a lot of guns from Black Ops 1 should have actually returned into this game. For example, I think the AK-47, which was only in Mob of the Dead, I mean, it would fit in perfectly with Die Rise, because they still use the AK in China. Maybe I think they do still use the AK, like a copy of the AK in China. And, you know, in maps, well, not really in Transit, but then again, this map's set during... it's set in 2025, but the theme of this map is like a it's either 1950s or 60s city or town, whatever you'd call it. I don't know whether to call this a city or a town, because The geography of Transit's confusing. You know, whoever built this like area just they put a farm in the middle. They put a town which doesn't have a restaurant, it has a bar. I think this is like a pit stop or something given by the trucks. I don't know if I should go to town. I don't know. I don't really want to whisk it. Okay, I think I've got speech impediments. Risk it. But to be honest, I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here because soon it's not going to be fun. And then I start getting pissed off, and I want to throw the controller. And this is just what Transit needed. These. I can't. That's the thing. You can't see. And this is why I hate Transit. I never actually noticed how bad that could be. Because now if I want quick revive again, I have to go all the way back. All the way back to the town. No, to the bus depot. It's not like Cold War where I can just, or Black Ops 3 where I could just spin a Wonderfish machine. I can't. That's the only thing I can see is the blue eyes. Oh, oh, that's a zombie spawn right there. Brilliant. Is this, where are we? Is this the church? Is that the church? Is that the church? Am I in the town? Yes. Oh, piss off. Yeah. This is this is why Transit sucked. I mean, granted, this would have been so much better if we had PhD to avoid the lava, and if Transit wasn't released on Xbox 360. If this was released on as a Black Ops 3 map, I think it would be pretty good. But all these elements they have to slow you down because the game will end up crashing, like the fog. Whoever honestly still thought this map would be a great idea, especially when the only way to get around that area is a bus that doesn't move when you want it to move. Whoever did that, Jimmy Zielinski, whoever was behind that man. I think as this game went on and Jason Blundell took over, it got a lot better. You know, Die Rise was the last thing Jimmy Zielinski made, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he contributed to Mob of the Dead, or if that was just entirely Blundell. But, okay, this Executioner is already starting to suck on round 7. I didn't realise it would be this bad. Okay, I love how it gives me anything but a max ammo. I just want to use this off first. Oh, great. The thing is, there's no point even going into the bank to get my points. Because I'm not going to get any points. So this is where I'm going to be. No quick revive. And no jug. In the town. With an RPD. And no speed cola. And that's probably why I should have stayed at the diner, because I mean I could go back. It's a lot easier to get back to the bus depot, and I could have got myself a turbine every time it broke. But then again, that would be very repetitive, and I do not want very repetitive things to happen, because this game already is repetitive. And Mob of the Dead, I mean, I don't do very well in Mob of the Dead anymore, because Mob of the Dead was one of the first maps that had a quest. Please recognise this and let me get out of there. Sometimes, like on the older games, it glitches out the monkey bombs and they don't run towards them. They run towards you because it gets classified as out of bounds, or it just doesn't go in your favour. Well, I mean, at least we got a max ammo. I don't know whether to open these buildings up, because that can either be life or death. I don't want to die. Not on round 8. I'm better than this. Well, we've got one more round done. Can we make it to double digits? Is that all? That's all I want to know, is will we make it to double digits? Nuketown is going to be a fun episode, and so is Mob of the Dead. Because granted, I played too much Blood of the Dead to realise I suck at Mob. Please, Actually, at this point, it doesn't even seem like Galvey's will be a bad idea. So let's see if the part's in here. I'm pretty sure I get Semtexes. Oh, great! That means it's That means I nearly just killed myself. So that means that I'll be at the farm, the area I love Transit. I love the predictability. I love the RNG gameplay. Honestly, thank you, Ted, and thank you, Jimmy Zielinski, for bringing us such an amazing, high quality, beautiful extravaganza. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of Every American Zombies Map. If you enjoyed, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you all later.